Hi, my name is Lance Johnson and I'm an occupational therapy student who will be doing an intervention on Ray today. Ray is a 59-year-old male with a history of homelessness who was referred to occupational therapy by his case manager 6 months ago when he was residing in a homeless shelter. He's now living independently in his apartment. Ray's occupational issues include medication management, meal prep, and also lack of social participation and vocational involvement. Let's go meet Ray. So one of Ray's occupational issues is medication management. So today what we're going to do is we're going to ask Ray which colors he prefers, and we're going to tape each color around each medication bottle, and he's going to write in his medication planner when he has to take his medication. So he has to take one at morning and afternoon and one in the evening. So this will help him manage his medications. So Ray, let's work on your medication management. This is going to help you remember when to take each medication throughout the day.
All right.
So let's pick 3 colors that you prefer.
Blue,
Sure.
orange, and green.
Oh, perfect. Now let's we're gonna make 3 strips, and we're gonna paste them on each medication bottle.
Okay.
So let's do that. Would you like to cut 3 strips out?
Sure. How big?
They just need to be small, just to make a marking on your medication bottle.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so let's mark these 3 pieces of paper with 3 different colors.
So just like write on it?
Yep, just like, yeah,
Is that good?
perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take this sticker and we're going to stick it onto your medication. Go ahead.
Anywhere?
Mm-hmm. Now you could do it with this one. And now you could do the last one.
Okay.
So these 3 medications, you have to take them at 3 different times of the day, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what times you have to take these medications at?
Not sure.
Okay. Well, this planner is gonna help you remember them. So this one you take every day at 7 a.m. in the morning with breakfast.
Okay.
So this color you put it as blue.
Uh-huh.
So do you want to make a blue marking next to the 7 a.m. so that you know to take the medication that has blue, so you don't have to look at the prescription label?
Okay, so should I use your blue?
Yep. Perfect. This medication you have to take in the afternoon with your lunch at whenever you eat lunch. So let's say you eat lunch at 12 p.m. So this one's orange, so you can mark it as orange. Perfect. This medication you take at night at dinner before you sleep. It's green, so you can mark it as green.
Alright.
Okay. So do you want to, can you tell me what times you take each medication?
Sure. This one I take at 7 a.m. or with breakfast.
Mhm.
This one I take at 12 or with lunch.
Yep.
And this is the last one. I take at 9 or with dinner.
Perfect. For our next intervention, we're going to be doing a cooking intervention with Ray. I'm going to be showing Ray a visual schedule of how to make a grilled cheese. Come on over, Ray. So Ray, what kind of foods do you like to eat?
I like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, perfect. Let's make a grilled cheese. Do you want to wash your hands first before we start? Okay, perfect. So,
Okay, so Lance, I'm not too hungry to be eating 2 pieces
Oh.
of bread.
okay, that's fine. You could you just eat half the sandwich.
Okay. I also don't like the crust.
Oh, okay. So do you want to just cut the crust out,
Yeah.
and then we can make our grilled cheese. So did you always not like the crust?
Yeah, it's like a childhood thing.
Oh. What do you usually have for lunch?
I sometimes have grilled cheese, but like I also eat like a lot of frozen food, which I'm trying to stop eating, but it's just me being lazy, I guess.
Gotcha.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I cut it in like a diagonal, or should I cut it straight down?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay. Yeah, like my kids like it diagonally, so you know.
I understand. So Ray, I'm gonna show you this visual schedule on how to make a grilled cheese.
Okay. Don't worry, I forgot all of these steps.
Yep. So you got the bread. So the next step would be that we're going to do after we get the cheese is we're going to spread butter or mayonnaise on the bread. Then we're going to turn the stove on. Then we're going to start grilling our bread. Then we're going to add cheese. Then we're going to add another piece of bread, and then we'll be done with our sandwich. And we'll have this visual schedule while we make our sandwich.
Awesome.
So why don't we go ahead and grab some cheese?
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot to butter.
Oh. It's okay.
That's fine.
Is it still filming? Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just cut that out.
Okay.
Spoon or knife for the butter?
Whichever you prefer.
Oh, are we filming that? Oh, we'll do that again. Do I use a spoon or a knife for the butter?
You could use a spoon or a knife, whichever one you think is easier, or whichever one you prefer.
Okay, I think I'll get a spoon then.
Okay. So let's just put butter on one slice first.
Okay.
And
Yeah, this thing's hard to come out. It's so much butter. Like that?
just spread it all over the.
Is that too much or is that okay?
I think that's fine. Okay, and let's turn on the stove onto low heat.
Is that too low?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so the next step is going to be to put one piece of bread onto the.
Do I need to put butter on the other side or is that okay?
If you prefer, if you would like to, you could.
I feel like that's gonna be too buttery.
Okay, but we don't have to. We can wait for it to toast. And while we're waiting for it to toast, would you like to butter the other piece of bread?
Yeah, sure. Oh no, I put too much.
Oh, that's fine. We can take some out and put it back in there.
Okay. Just keep it right there?
And would you like to slice the cheese in half as well?
Yeah, sure. Should I open it or just would it be easier to?
Yeah, I think you should open it. So you want to make sure you cut the cheese in half, right?
Yeah.
Since we're only eating half a sandwich.
So I should probably do that. Keep that there. Wrap this back up.
Let's check on our bread. It might take some time since we put it on low heat.
Okay. Should I?
That's fine. So, what other meals? So you said you eat frozen meals often, and you're trying to stop.
Yeah, it's just that like I forgot how to cook a lot. So
You want to get back to cooking and used to cooking again.
yeah. Back in the day, I used to be really good at making steaks. It's been a minute.
Do you cook for anyone usually, or do you?
Yeah, I have a ton of family that come over, and like my favorite thing is barbecuing.
Oh,
But I hope I can one day barbecue again. You're on that. Okay, sorry, Sam.
So what kind of so do you usually cook for anyone else?
I sometimes have like friends come over and some grandkids. Like I love barbecuing, especially like steaks and ribs and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I just hope that one day I can barbecue again for people.
Did you grow up? What did you grow up eating? What was your favorite food as a kid?
Cheeseburgers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Maybe one day in the future we could work on making burgers or ground beef to put inside your grilled cheese.
yeah, my friend used to taught me this recipe about like making your ground beef with like special seasoning that I totally forgot about. Did I flip it?
Well, let's add our cheese on top to melt it.
Okay.
And if we want, we could put the other slice of bread to toast as well. So do you eat oatmeal often?
Yeah. It's so easy just throw in the microwave.
That's something you could incorporate into your daily meals as well.
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Understood. We could work on recipes and stuff where we add different things like almonds and
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, like I started adding brown sugar to it,
Mhm.
give it like a different taste,
Mhm.
and it tastes a lot better. Just worried about diabetes now. I like that sizzling noise.
Do we want to?
Okay. Should I flip it or something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, it's like that grilled cheese came. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, look at the bread. Yeah. There.
Oh no. I guess we could make another sandwich.
Damn. I guess I didn't get a total grip on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Darn.
We can throw that piece out. Start over.
Should probably throw this up too.
Mm-hmm. I can help you out with that.
Should I wash my hands?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and wash your hands again. That's okay. You're just Ray. You're not Rachel Ray.
That is true. In this case, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to barbecue again.
You will soon.
I already forgot the steps to make simple grilled cheese.
That's fine. That's what we have this schedule. So we have your bread. So let's slice your bread again since you like it sliced, and let's take your crust out and put butter on it.
Alright. I guess it came in handy, the second piece of cheese.
Yeah. So now we can butter our bread.
Yeah, I think it's starting to come back a little.
Mhm. I these visual schedules help you, we could make them for a couple other simple recipes as well.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I feel like that's really helpful. Maybe I'll print them out, maybe.
Yeah. So go ahead and put the bread in the pan. And we could put our slice of cheese on top of that. If you want, we can put the butter the other slice of bread as well.
Okay.
And have it ready to put on. So once our cheese melts a little bit more, we could put the other piece of bread out on the grill.
Okay.
So where do you get your groceries usually?
I have a friend deliver right now.
Oh, okay, because of the COVID situation.
Yeah. Don't trust that.
What kind of grocery stores did you used to go to?
I honestly forgot. But it was like the one with like shopping cart on the logo.
Oh, is it ShopRite?
Yeah, that one. Did I put the other one in?
Yeah, go ahead.
I should be careful with this thing so I don't spill
Yeah,
it over.
This time we can flip it over onto the other piece of bread.
Okay. Can I, right now good?
Let's wait a little bit until it toasts up a bit more.
Okay.
Maybe we could flip this one onto this one.
Okay. Oh no.
This one, this one.
Perfect.
Do you like your toast crispy?
Yeah, kind of crispy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crispy, right?
Yeah.
Should I flip it or is it okay?
I think now we can just wait for a few moments until the bottom bread toasts and we can take it out.
Okay.
So do you want to get our plate ready?
Sure. Can I just throw that in there?
Mm-hmm. You can throw your...
You think it might be ready yet?
I think it might be ready.
I'm gonna be real careful this time.
Perfect. Now, we should probably... What should we do next?
Eat it?
Yep, but maybe we should turn our stove off first.
Oh, damn, I almost forgot. That's all?
Now we could either eat our sandwich and then wash our dishes, or wash our dish and then eat our sandwich. Which would you prefer to do?
We can wash the dishes, I guess.
Okay.
Let me just throw this out. Looks pretty clean, right?
Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Just wash all the soap off and... Do you usually dry them by hand or do you put them in a dishwasher?
I just keep it out to dry usually.
Okay, that's fine.
Just me being lazy. My friends tell me me that I get water spots, but I could care less.
Okay. And do you want to wash the pan as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now we could just, so do you understand this visual schedule?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to bring it back.
Right, so you can have the schedule and you just keep it. And every time you make a grilled cheese, you could just follow the steps so that you don't miss any of any steps in the sequence
Okay,
when you make your sandwich.
thanks for that.
Yep. So this is our third intervention with Ray. We are going to do a support group. So Ray is going to participate in a support group, which allows him to identify some of his job skills and interests after he's given an interest checklist. And this will give him the opportunity to explore jobs and occupational exploration in general. So, Ray, welcome to our occupational exploration support group. I'm gonna have you fill out this interest checklist right here, where you'll just mark some of what your level of interest is in each of these activities.
Awesome. Wow, there's a lot on this.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to fill it out like all of that.
Right. So just fill out like how interested you are in each level.
Gotcha. Some of these are funny.
Yeah. Did you ever have a job before?
Yeah, I used to work at this auto parts store.
Mhm.
But that was,
Okay. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
yeah.
Okay, so it seems like you're interested in church activities, barbecues, and auto racing.
Seems about right.
Okay, so let's meet some other members of our support. Let's introduce ourselves in the support group. So, hello everyone, and welcome to our Occupational Explorations Support Group. We're going to start off by introducing ourselves, just our names. So go ahead, Ray, you can start off.
Hey guys, my name is Raymond, but I go by Stanley.
Stanley? I would have been calling you Stanley this whole time if you had told me.
Hey man, it doesn't really matter. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, my name is Jessica, but I go.
I like the spirit. I like the spirit.
but I go as Jazz.
Hey guys, my name is Isabella, but feel free to call me Bella.
Okay, great. So, nice to meet you all. Welcome to the Occupational Exploration Support Group. Do we each want to tell our interests?
So before I came here, I didn't really know about these, but I like church activities, barbecuing. If you guys want some fire barbecue, when I figure out how to barbecue again, hit me up. I got you guys.
Wow, I love Korean barbecue.
Korean
Sounds
barbecue, yeah.
Have
Yeah,
anybody
I
ever heard of those?
Yeah, back in my day, like barbecuing was my thing, but like I kind of forgot now, so I'm trying to like relearn that.
Mm-hmm.
I also like car racing, stuff like that.
Alright. Really not into cars, but.
I always was interested in baking, so my dream is to own my own bakery.
So are you gonna bake for us one day?
You bet.
Good. I love sweets too.
Don't get me diabetes.
So, I don't really know what I want to do, but I do know I want to work in the healthcare field because I like that patient-client interaction. I feel like you get to really form a bond, and also you're making a difference in their lives. So, I'm really interested in like OT or PT actually, and that's what motivates me to pursue that profession. Other than that, I really like watching sports, especially basketball, and
Kobe.
yeah, playing. Yep.
You seem like the smart one of the group.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kobe passed away. The anniversary just happened, but he'll be a legend, Mamba for life.
Facts.
So what are some former jobs that we had?
So back in the day, I used to work at this auto parts store. I used to like deliver parts. I also like had this side hustle where I used to buy and sell cars too. I was really into cars.
Okay.
I used to babysit and work in daycare.
Oh, okay.
During my college days, I was an ambassador, so I gave tours. That was pretty much the only job I had.
Okay. So, what kind of skills do you guys think you have to be successful in jobs that you guys are interested in? Like, for example, you're interested in church activities, like volunteering. So, what kind of volunteer activities would you like to participate in church?
That's a good question. Two things that I like are cars and barbecue, and church just goes along. So I'm trying to reach out to a couple churches maybe and see if they have like a cookout or something that I can like take part in.
Okay.
You guys should come through if I end up doing it.
Sure.
Of course.
So you like baking. So, what kind of skills do you think that you have right now that will be helpful to you when you start baking?
I'm obviously good at baking,
Mhm.
but
Hey, don't say that.
I said-
Don't say that.
Oh, you say good.
Wrong with you? That means that you're a bad baker.
I thought you said I'm all good.
I said I'm obviously good at.
Oh, I thought you said obviously you're not good.
You get that off there in the fight.
You want to enter into the healthcare field and be an OT or a PT. So what kind of skills do you have that, or are you preparing to use in that field?
I think I'm really good at communicating with others, not just my patients, but also I feel like just with my team, like working collaboratively, and also just I feel like that's the most important thing about working in healthcare field is really that communication, because in order to make the interventions be successful, that's what you really need. And also just being my personality of being empathetic and really understanding and seeing where the client comes from. And also I know with OT it's really client-centered and family-centered, so incorporating both things makes me feel like when I do create my treatment plans for them, it's something that everyone can be happy with.
So you said you wanted to be a baker. So what kind of skills do you think that you currently have that will help you in that job?
I'm always a good baker,
Mhm.
and I have a good eye for details and stuff.
Okay. So for our next question, what steps are you guys taking to apply to these jobs or volunteer activities and attain them?
So I'm hoping to like volunteer at these churches and stuff like that. Maybe like start learning again how to like barbecue, and then like possibly start selling the things that I learned to people from my church and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a beginning step, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've been baking at home and selling it to my families and friends. So,
Don't mind my Korean kids.
so I could probably sell my baked goods at your church.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, cause like I feel like we need a lot more foods that are coming in. Like I feel like barbecue is just not enough, you know?
I've been working as an aide, as a PT, but I still can't decide between that and OT, so I was thinking about doing my own research a little bit more, maybe speak to some faculty of some programs that I'm interested, maybe reaching out to them, and also a couple of my friends are in the OT and PT field, so I want to get their advice, and then maybe, do a little bit more of my research and start getting more in depth with that.
Okay. For our next intervention, I'm going to have Ray do some home management and cleaning tasks. So Ray, let's work on home management and cleaning tasks. So let's, step one, let's work on cleaning your bed, and then we could fold some of your laundry.
Alright, don't mind the mess though.
That's okay, that's what we're here for.
Where should I start? Should I just fix the pillows first?
Mm-hmm. We could probably also make a schedule of where, like, the steps of fixing your bed.
Yeah, like the one that you made downstairs in the kitchen is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just throw this on the floor? Or...
For now. Or we could just leave it right here.
Okay. Should you be giving me instructions?
Hmm?
Should you be giving me instructions?
Oh, yeah. You're doing a good job so far.
Should I tuck that in, or it's fine, right?
Yeah, let's just tuck it in.
Okay. Damn, getting old, my back's already hurting. Whew.
Do you make your bed every morning when you wake up?
I haven't in such a long time, if I'm being honest right here.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we could get into the routine of doing that.
Yeah. It's nice to come to sleep
Mhm.
when it's nice and many.
Okay, so do we want to go to folding some laundry?
Yeah, sure. Can get some- Oh no.
It's okay.
It's upside down.
That's okay. Oh, Ray, it seems like your shirt is upside down.
Oh, right. Oh, it's so hard to put these in.
Yeah, they can be difficult. Maybe we can get some something to make it easier to get your sweatshirts on your hangers.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just gonna have to put them in my drawer.
We could work on folding them and just putting them in the drawer
Okay.
if you prefer not to hang them.
Yeah, this is too hard.
That's fine. So let's just fold our clothes and or roll them and
Okay.
put them away like that.
Is there a special technique that you have?
Well, let's use let's see what your technique is.
I don't really have a technique, but
It seems fine. If it works for you, then it's good.
I'm gonna put this one on the hanger, I think. See, to zip it up.
Do you want to zip up that jacket, Ray?
Oh, right. Probably want to just fold my t-shirts too.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
Okay. Want to put them back in the laundry basket? And we can hang up the other ones in the closet.
Okay. I'll just keep this in my closet as well.
Okay.